Just how much can you get done at SeaWorld Orlando with Quick Queue Unlimited on a busy weekend? Well, let's find out, sis! Quick Queue begins at $44.99 and gives you express access to 6 of SeaWorld's most popular rides. Our goal today, to get on all of the roller coasters in every single row. Starting off with my favorite coaster at SeaWorld, Mako! Mako debuted in 2016, and it's a Bolliger and Mabillard hyper roller coaster, which essentially means that it hits or exceeds 200 feet. It has a top speed of 73 miles an hour and is filled with all sorts of airtime, crazy twists and turns, and it is one of the best possible ways to start your day when you come to the park. Mako has it all. It has everything. It's got strong positives, strong negatives, incredible airtime. That first camelback after the drop, I mean, come on. Such wonderful pacing. It never lets up speed throughout the entirety of the roller coaster. I always love getting on it. That was ride number 1. We've still got 8 more to go because I have to get another video in the front row, and then I have to get the rest of the train, so let's do it. Time for row number 2. Sleigh number 3. next row, number 4. Just before ride number 5, Mako did just go down. They expected to be a short delay, but we got a lot to get in. We got to keep stepping. So we're gonna head over to Icebreaker, try to knock out all of our laps on there, and then we will come back and we will finish what we started from row 4 through the rest of the train. This view of Mako, Kraken, and Manta is stunning and one of my favorite views in the park. Icebreaker debuted in 2002 after a little bit of a delayed opening. It is a Premier Rides launch roller coaster. It features these launches forwards and backwards. It is a top height of 52 feet right here at the top of the spike. Incredible positive G-forces in the back row there. And then a top speed of 52 miles an hour. Opened as a family roller coaster. I think it rides a little bit more intense than that, but a really great addition here to the park, especially for the family. Time to break the ice! This is currently the 30-minute queue that Quick Queue is allowing me to skip. Please step over the Thank you for riding Icebreaker and enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld.
Otra. Esa otra vez. Dale, está súper fino este.
The airtime on Icebreaker is insane in the front row. Total ejector, your thighs are on the restraint the entirety of the ride. The pacing is so much fun. I love this attraction. I love that it's here, and I really hope to see more of these models pop up, especially some of the smaller parks that could use a small footprint roller coaster that delivers a lot of thrills and caters to a lot of people. So, total slay. Come through row 2. Enjoy the ride.
Woo!
Unfortunately, Icebreaker did just go down for a slight temporary delay, so we're gonna get some lunch. We're also doing the all-day dining plan today, which including tax is about $55. And so we're also seeing every 90 minutes how much we're gonna eat today as well. So I'm gonna keep you posted on that. So we're gonna grab a little bit of food for meal number 2, and then we are gonna head over to Pipeline next. Pipeline the Surf Coaster is a new generation Bolliger & Mabillard stand-up roller coaster. And the history that I love about it is Bolliger & Mabillard's first ever co-creation in terms of a roller coaster was the Iron Wolf at Six Flags Great America, which debuted in 1990, which was also a stand-up roller coaster. Their very first collaboration ever. New train design, vest restraints, which create a more free ride experience. And then the kicker of it all, your seat moves up and down during the duration of the ride, which absorbs a lot of those G-forces that make some of the stand-up coasters uncomfortable, but also sends your feet flying into the air for a truly, truly wild experience. This ride is a 10 out of 10, and I can't wait to take you on. The sound of an LSM launch is one of my favorite sounds in the world, second place to that of the Aero chain lift, of course. No notes, Pipeline is absolutely exceptional. It creates moments and sensations that you can't feel on any other roller coaster in the world. I really hope to see more of these models pop up soon. 2 rides down, but for ride 3, let's do the back row. It's time to ride SeaWorld Orlando's newest roller coaster, Penguin Trek! Yeah! Penguin Trek is a Bolliger & Mabillard. If you couldn't tell, there is a trend of B&M roller coasters here. It is a B&M multi-launch family roller coaster, and it epitomizes everything that is perfect about a mid-tier family roller coaster. With only needing to be a height of 42 inches to ride, Penguin Trek really is for the entire family. Even those that might be a little bit afraid of roller coasters, I promise you can get through this one at least once. And then you never have to do it again. One of the smoothest roller coasters you're going to ride. Really fun transitions and changes of directions with fun moments of positive G-forces, but also one of the most comfortable train designs that I've personally ever ridden on for a roller coaster. That being said, time to ride and sleigh. A posted 100-minute wait, but not with quick queue.
Step onto the snowmobile and take
After the ride, it takes you into the penguin exhibit where you get to meet them up close, but we gotta go. Bad weather is coming in and we have so many more rides we still gotta do. All right, well, our bestie sis girl, Mother Nature, had something to say about that next ride. So while this is an announcement about the lightning that's in the area. So while we're waiting for the lightning to clear out and the weather to improve, I'm going to take you to do my favorite non-roller coaster related activity here in SeaWorld. One word, Boomer. Hashtag if you know, you know. This is Boomer, one of the most popular animals here at SeaWorld. And over here at the Stingray exhibit, you can actually purchase food and feed the stingrays. This is one of my favorite activities. I think right now, due to weather, they are not allowing us to do so, just with the water. But I always come to visit Boomer and feed Boomer some of his favorite shrimp. The feeding has opened back up, and here comes my bestie Boomer! Oh, sweetheart. Hello. There you go. Oh, sweetheart. There you go. Even though it's still raining a little bit, the rides have been cleared to start up again, so back to Penguin Trek we go. I haven't been on Penguin Trek this late in the day, so to see that in the exhibit they dim the lights to make it more nighttime-like is a really cool touch. Though we've only gotten 2 rides in on Penguin Trek so far, we gotta keep stepping because the weather is gonna be coming again. So up next, Kraken, another Malaga and Mabiar creation. Kraken debuted in 2000 and is a B&M floorless roller coaster, which means your feet dangle freely above the track. There's a top height of 165 feet. It hits 65 miles an hour and features 7 inversions and is one of the most intense roller coasters you're going to get on in the United States.
desespera! ¡Ay, no puede ser! Ayuda, 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 ayuda. Dime que no hay una bajada de más de 180 metros. Yo tampoco. Te juro por mi madre santa que me voy a morir. ¡Me voy a desmayar!
¡Ay, Dios mío! No! ¡Oh my God!
¡Ay, ayuda! ¡Ay, ayuda! ¡Ay, ah!
¡Protégeme, Señor, con tu espíritu!
¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Ay, ay, ay!
¡Está bien dura! ¡Me encanta!
¡Maldita sea la madre!
¡A ti yo te resumí, Santa!
¡Ay, fue puta! ¡Ay, fue puta! ¡Fue puta! ¡Me cago en la madre! ¡Dios! ¡Ayuda! ¡Ayuda! ¡Dios! ¡Ay, Dios! ¡Ay, Dios! Yo me vi matar 5 veces. Yo me...
Ay, yo quiero otra vez.
Ahora, ay santo, protégeme, Señor, tanta cosa.
Well, Journey to Atlantis is a great ride. We are done getting wet for today. No, 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 no. Bye. We have made it to our last quick queue ride of the day. Bolliger and Mabiart's Manta, a flying roller coaster, one of the better flyers out there in the world. So excited to get on. We have about 90 minutes to see how many rides we can get, but we might try to hit Penguin Trek or Mako or Pipeline again before we head out. So let's hit that! After two incredible front row rides on Manta, we're heading back to Mako. I really want to get on one roller coaster today where I get to ride in every single row. And right now, with 50 minutes left to spare, Mako is going to be our best option. If we can hit Mako starting in row 4 through the rest of the train, we're going to move on to Pipeline to finish out the night. Let's see what we can do. Hustle Buns mode officially activated. Slay. Even though we had about a 3-hour rain delay today, SeaWorld has so many other things that you can do. For example, for me today, number one, I got to do my favorite thing, which is feed Boomer, and it was incredible. I absolutely love Boomer. Number two, I got to eat more food. I mean, the dining plan isn't going to use itself, so I got to eat some more food. Number three, we got a coffee, and we just got to relax and take in the park, and that was fantastic. But the best thing out of all of it is that this rain delay just means that we have to come back and try the challenge again, and I'm not going to be mad at that. I love this park. We made it back to Mako, row 4 first, and then we have through row 7. We totally got this. This is one of the most beautiful rides I've ever had on a roller coaster. Enjoy the incredible sunset. Come on, row 5. Row 6. It's 8:50. We're gonna complete Mako. We are about to head on for our last ride of the night. Row 7, that's gonna be 8 rides total. I did 2 in the front row so I could do it horizontally and vertically with the GoPro. So we got 1 done today. The weather did not help us, but you know what, that's okay. We're gonna come back and hit it again. Row 7. I have 1 word to describe my day today. Slay! Even with the rain, even with the weather, still a total slay. 20 rides. 20 rides total. And today being a Sunday, quick queue was definitely a necessity. Do you need it? It depends on when you come. If you're coming during the school year, during the week, no, you probably don't. But if you're coming on a summer day, on a weekend, on a Saturday especially, I would highly recommend it. It starts, I believe, at $44.99, which I think to save you the hassle of being in line and getting on potentially 20 rides in one day, I would say that's a pretty good deal. The breakdown is as such: 8 rides on Mako, 3 rides on Icebreaker, 3 rides on Pipeline, 2 rides Manta, 2 rides Penguin Trek, and then 2 rides Kraken. If that's not the total definition of slay, I really don't know what is. That is going to conclude what has been another unbelievable day here at SeaWorld in Orlando. I still cannot believe how much I was able to do today. 20 rides, And then all the food that I ate, y'all, okay, no brainer. The dining plan is a must do if you're coming to the park for an entire day. A little over $50 for what I would have paid outright for all of that food. Again, 0 questions asked. Do the dining plan when you come for your full day here at SeaWorld. You will thank yourself, and your bank will thank you. Well, your bank thank you? No, but your wallet will. Help! And then 20 rides in one day. Forget about it. Let me know in the comments, how many of you have had amusement park days where you've got 20 plus rides? Please let me know. Here, again, during a slower season, during the middle of the week, you can accomplish a lot. But if you're coming on the weekends, you're here during the summer and on the weekends, holiday times, Quick Queue is going to be your best friend, so you can knock out as many rides as possible without waiting in what is undoubtedly going to be some very long lines. And I've said this before, and I will say it again. These are not only some of my favorite roller coasters, but they are world class and some of the best roller coasters you are going to find anywhere. And the fact that they are so heavily concentrated in this one park makes it even better. If you are a roller coaster enthusiast, SeaWorld Orlando is a must visit when you come to the area. No. You do not have to be a roller coaster enthusiast to come here. If you like roller coasters, if you like rides, period, come to SeaWorld Orlando. Another amusement park day in the books that I am so grateful to have. And again, thank you so much, SeaWorld Orlando, for having me out today and for allowing me to have one of the best park days ever. Though I did not introduce myself at the beginning of the video, again. As always, I am Jerendelle. Thank you so much for following me on all social media platforms. And more than ever, thank you so much for being here and sharing in this park day with me. As always, I will see you at the parks. Bye.